Good afternoon.
Hola, buenas tardes. No nos vemos. We can't see you, but we know you're there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Federico Suburbi
Julia Suburbi.
from San Germán, Puerto Rico. San Germán. De Puerto Rico.
How about Santurce de Puerto Rico?
De San Germán, Puerto Rico. Se me olvidó que tenía que tener el micrófono así. I forgot that. But now here we are.
Here we are. Any cangrejeros? Oh, no. Well, anyway, puertorriqueños como siempre.
Yes. We're here to say thank you for being here with us. Thank you for supporting the Puerto Rican Cultural Center. And this is a non-profit organization that's been working for 21 years. Mayor de edad, 21 years. They can do lots of things with 21 years, and they've done lots of things thanks to the Institute for Puerto Rican Culture, which it's affiliated with. And this has been the effort ongoing from Ana Maria, Tekina-eirú, Maynard, who has had this in her heart and with you and for the Puerto Rican community here for all these years. So now you have your own microphone. And this organization has as its purpose continuing the culture of Puerto Rico through educational events, through music, through art, through dance, through food. Sometimes there's food. So it's all para mantener la cultura puertorriqueña in Austin. And this is made possible thanks to some sponsors.
Yes. Sembrando Herencia 2018 Community Theater Program is possible in part with the sponsorship of the Shark Caribbean Seafood and Grill, the annual Puerto Rican Heritage Festival, and by funding and support from the Philadelphia Yearly Indian Committee, the Texas Commission on the Arts, Humanities Texas, the state affiliated of the National Endowment for the Humanities, and the Cultural Art Division of the City of Austin Economic Development Department. Thank you to all of them for supporting our mission, the center mission in Austin.
This organization has received awards, including the most recent one from the Bluebird Philanthropies to support art innovation and management. And for all of them, one of the things that they need to know is your points of views of the events. That means finding in your program this little green piece of paper, filling it out, and saying something, because these pieces of paper are the evidence. Now, of course, they have the evidence of the tickets that were sold, of your comments, of your Facebook pages, but they need these pieces of paper to have evidence in writing that you came here, you saw it, you like what you saw, and you have ideas for them to work on.
Also, you need to complete your contact information if you want to be informed of future events and how you could be involved supporting the center. So, please remember, no cell phones, no video filming, not even on your cell phone, because your cell phone has to be off, and please enjoy the event.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
And we'll see you during the break and talking around. Y hasta pronto. Enjoy.
This is Borinquen Systems. This is Manuel. How can I help you? Yes, I can help you with that. You need help with a file? Yes. Look in the upper left-hand corner for the word file. Yes, F-I-L-E. Yes, click on File, yes. And then, yeah, when you're ready, click and look in the right-hand corner at the top and look for the word Save As, the phrase. Yes, yes. No, it's not, no, it's in the upper right, yes. And then you can type in your file name. And it's case sensitive, and then click, click save, yes. Yes, you're most welcome, you have a great day, and hold for the survey.
Tell me, how do you get the survey?
My paycheck does it all the time.
It's Friday. Friday was over.
It's almost 6 p.m.
Quitting time is at 5. Let's go.
Is the boss lady still in the office?
I don't know, is she leaving soon?
Hey, she does. I don't know, because we need to leave because I have a date with the desk.
La punta de Teresa, la punta de Rico. La punta de Teresa, la punta de Teresa, la punta de a Teresa, ¿qué le pasa? A Teresa yo no sé, pero que cuando baila conmigo lo hace con la punta del pie. Con la punta del pie, Teresa, la punta del pie. Con la punta del pie. Con la punta del pie, Teresa baila mi bomba, Teresa, con la punta del pie, con la punta del pie, Teresa, la punta del pie, con la punta del pie, Teresa, la punta del pie. ¡Hey!
Today. You know, I've been calling out for those reports, the one, you know, on our potential client. The meeting is about to start, no one is answering. Hello? Yes, this is Maria Mercedes, and yes, this is a perfect time. Okay, so, your headquarters is in California, correct? And you have offices in Chicago, New York, and Puerto Rico. That's not a problem. Serving multiple locations is our specialty. No, the time difference is not a problem either. We have 24/7 managed services, including website and desktop support, and we monitor your firewalls as well. Your physical data center is in San Juan? That's perfect. We are 30 minutes from the capital. Okay, yes. Yes, I think I have all the information I need right now, actually, but let me come up with a contract proposal for you, and you are in California, correct? Okay, I can have it in your hands before you leave tonight. How about a meeting for Monday morning your time, 9 a.m.? Great, thank you so much. Thank you for the reports.
Yeah, hey, beautiful view of the mountains. We don't have that in the call center.
Wow, okay. These are gonna help me come up with a winning proposal. We've got this.
We're so glad to have your company here. Before you were here, we had to leave the mountains for jobs. So, well, we're glad to have you here now.
All right, so I'm gonna go head home and work on that proposal. We need to get it into their hands while they're still inspired, okay?
Yeah. Yes,
All right. Buenas noches a todos. Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye.
All right, let's go. I've got the first elevator. We got everything else.
Mamita, ¿cómo está mi nena grande? Okay, there's a phone call I have to return, but do you think you could keep it down while I make it? Okay, thank you so much. All right. Yes, hi. Yes, I am definitely seeing those reports right now. Yeah. Oh wow, that is strange. Have you tried rebooting the server? And if that doesn't fix it, could you, I don't know, drive to the data center in San Juan? Okay, yes. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm picking the kids up right now and I have a proposal I need to submit before end of day. Yes, thank you so much. Papi, ¿dónde está?
Abuelo, where are you?
Hey, I'm out here in the garden. Vénganse, come.
Papi, what are you doing out here? It's hot enough para freír un huevo.
Staking a few more plants, you know, sembrando más. There's nothing like fresh verduras straight from the garden. Hey, mamita, who listen? Thank you.
No, Bea, no, stop. Te vas a ensuciar.
You know, Bea, touching the dirt is good for you.
What are you planting, abuelo?
Well, in the spring, I planted llames, yabdia, batatas, yuca, y lerenes, eh? I think today we're going to plant some melanga y un poco más yuca. Huh? Ay, those are my tatarabuela's very favorite vegetable roots, eh? And you know, every time she did that, before there was a hurricane, we'd never go hungry.
Oh, Papi, please, can you stop with all this hurricane talk? Look, as you know, we have our tormentas, you know, every year, but the lights and water go out for 1 day or 2, but then everything goes back to normal.
You know, yeah, you're lucky. You're very lucky that your generation has never experienced a really big one, eh? That's a good thing and a bad thing. You know, when I was little,
Okay,
I
Papi,
remember
okay,
when
no, stop with all of this. You're gonna work
No.
yourself sick. Working on this for something that's never going to happen. Come on.
Let me finish this last
Come
one.
on, let's go inside. Let's make dinner.
No, yeah, it's ready for you. Go. I made it earlier, eh? Y'all go. I'm gonna finish this last one.
Did your tatarabuela leave some underground food for the hurricanes?
Claro. You know, my tatarabuela taught me many wonderful things. And when there was a bad huracan, we never, ever lacked for anything. And you know what she learned it? She learned it from her tatarabuela, who learned it from her abuela before her.
Like what?
A ver, let's see. According to tradition now, 7 months before the hurricane season, she would plant her verduras right here so we wouldn't go hungry. Just like we're doing now.
Abuelo, I want to learn more.
You know, it does my heart good to know that long after I'm gone, the traditions will be carried on.
Do you really think your tatarabuela hears you?
You know, the one thing that I learned in all my life is that you would be surprised who hears you when you speak with a sincere heart. Yeah? Let's finish this one. Yeah, we're almost ready to go. All right, let's go get some dinner. What do you say?
Iglesia de la policía. carne que no ganará. Capitán, líder de la policía. No hay problema tan grande que no ganará. Capitán, líder de la policía. No hay problema tan grande que no ganará.
Capitán Rivera speaking. Yes, I just got to the office right now. Oh, really? Let me write it down. Well, let me tell you that you just solved my case right now. Okay, let me see. Where is he at? Okay, thank you. This, you just solved my case, sir. Yeah. I should. Tomorrow I'll be there. Tomorrow. Yes, first time in the morning. Okay, te veo mañana. Okay. Finally, this all it takes. All it takes to solve this case. People do what they're supposed to do. Oh, thank God, case closed. Oh, that was a tough one. Getting tired.
Capitán Rivera, discúlpeme. Oye, it's hurricane season. What are you doing to prepare?
Our region has a standard emergency procedure in place, and we have designated shelters identified all over Puerto Rico. I got everything under control. And I, myself, have been tracking hurricanes all the way coming from Africa. No te preocupes. Was that a dream? I need my coffee right now.
Comay, ¿cómo está?
Maestro, how about dinner? I bet it was a full day in school.
Yeah, I already ate, but, I'll take my regular.
I have your favorite chocolate donuts.
Donuts? No, but I'll take a quesito instead.
That's a great choice.
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot something. I need to get some detergent. No donuts, but say the quesito.
Hola, Comay. Oye, qué rico huele aquí. La panadería del campo. You don't have any shares of your coffee.
Capitán Rivera, perfect timing. The coffee is strong tonight.
Hola, hi. Long time no see.
Hi. Qué bueno verlos.
Isn't it too warm for a jacket?
I don't know. Soy friolenta. I always wear a sweater.
Here's your coffee.
And for me, I just ask my extra large café con leche.
Do you want a pastelillo?
Yeah, sure. And extra two for my friends.
Okay, gracias, but there's no need. I can treat myself. I'll just have an espresso. Wait.
Hey.
¿Para dónde va? ¡Cógelo! ¡Se fue!
Keep right down the street! I didn't even get that pastel right out of the car.
What happened?
No, déjame coger. He was fast.
Oh.
Couldn't catch him. Right at the corner, when I went ahead, disappeared.
You may want to rethink those pastelillos.
Well, it's okay. I couldn't tell he took anything, but he acts suspicious though.
Come on, let me tell you something. If he's a thief, he will repeat his bad habit. Another time, another place. I'll catch him. No one gets away from me that long.
Ah, bueno.
Hey,
Maestro, ¿cómo está?
Bien.
What brings your granddaughter to my panaderia?
We've been working in that garden all week. We're here to treat ourselves. And Mamita, what would you like?
I'll have a hot chocolate.
And you?
I'll have espresso, eh? Make that a double espresso. Yeah.
Double? Are you driving, Abuelo?
Ay, maestro.
She's growing so fast.
Ay, gracias.
She's in ninth grade, as you know, Abuelo, and her grades are fantastical.
Thank you, maestro.
Gracias. Proud of you. Good, proud of you.
It's your coffee. And chocolate. You just missed your daughter, Abuelo.
Oh, she wiped the floor with Capitan.
Ay, no.
He will make a great match to your daughter. So I was in the hiring committee when the police was looking for the head police officer. He's experienced policeman, fireman, paramedic, and SWAT team leader.
Well, impressive. But I was on that committee too, as well. And his record is just, you wouldn't believe how good his record is. He does everything.
Come on,
really.
compadre. You don't have to do that. That's embarrassing. I
No,
know
no,
what I do.
no. Listen, do you know he's never lost a rescue? He's like MacGyver and Perry Mason. He solves every case.
I just know what I do. There's no need for all that.
Ay.
But he's a great guy.
Ay, awesome, awesome. You know, my daughter doesn't know how to have fun. All she does is work on her computers all the time.
Yeah, she's on her cell phone all the time.
Right, Mamita, see.
So, have you seen the thieves again?
No.
So I think that, I know that your daughter is not impressed, but me neither. You know that I met her at La Parranda last Christmas. Back then I was new to the island, didn't know anyone. And I remember I invited her for some coffee. She was not interested.
Ay, like I said, you know, all she does is work on those computers all the time.
Never leaves her cell phone.
Yeah.
Hey, I know they'd be a great match, but she doesn't date anybody well.
Ay, maestro, otra vez en público. I don't want Mamita to hear. Man, come here. Man, you know, ever since her husband left town with that other woman, all she does is pour herself into making her business better, growing that company.
Bienvenida a la panadería del campo. What can I get you?
Hi, I'm lost. I'm looking for an Airbnb I rented.
Sorry about that. Have some coffee.
Gracias. They said it's the house with the old Capital, but there's not an address I can put into my GPS, only a mainland number.
Maybe I can help you find it. It's at the Cafetal, right?
Yeah, I know the guy.
So I tried calling, no one's answering. Does anyone live there, or?
Not at this moment. Actually, those Airbnb are run from afuera.
That is my family's home, and it used to be a big coffee plantation, but when Theo died, they shut it down.
Well, I heard that property was amazing, and I'm so sorry to see it's not being appreciated.
No. It's not that. The economy's been depressed for 10 years. People had to leave the island to get work.
You know, the new generation doesn't want to grow coffee anymore. It's hard, manual labor. Besides, the risks are too great, too many, to ensure a successful harvest.
But I'm glad they kept it. I love when Abuelo takes us out for picnics, out of the forest.
Look, why don't I give you directions? Do you have anything to write?
Yeah, I can use my tablet.
Okay, yeah. So I just remember when you came in, you go on the road you came in on, and you go down and you you pass the yellow house. That's my house. But you keep on. You go back down and you pass the Puma station. Puma's big gas station, green pumps, black pumps, and no. And then you go past the Puma station down the winding road, and then when you turn around and you keep on going, you pass the school. My school, Cordero, and then you just keep on driving down the school, and you.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling desperate. I've don't want to go in this town. It's getting pretty dark.
I'll take you there when you're ready, myself.
Ma'am, let me tell you something. You are in safe hands. This man right here is one of our town leaders. And also, Harvard-educated principal of our school.
Yes.
Oh, Harvard.
Certificate.
Well, I'd be honored to have such a guest. You know, they said I'm gonna fall in love with the house. I read it was super peaceful. You know what, we can go when you're ready. No worries, I'll just take that cafe con leche. Oh, I got a call. Sorry, I've got to take this, excuse me. My phone is on vibrate. No, continue. Yeah, we haven't gone yet. I'm pretty excited about where I'm going to the property now. I can't really talk about it right now. For sure, yes. All right.
Okay, I have to get going, guys. It was nice talking to you. Thanks for that.
Hi. You know, my Maria Mercedes is a successful businesswoman, and she's a good mother too. Good mother too. Don't give up on my daughter. No, don't.
My grandfather captured my grandmother's heart with a serenata. One night, he took his guitar and he sang outside of the window, and they fell in love and lived happily ever after.
Ay, you know, they say that if your sweetheart falls in love with the serenata that you sing, she'll come up to the candle on the balcony, lit, just for you. Pero si no, Rico.
Hey, what do you think?
No, that's not for me. I don't sing. I don't like singing.
Maybe you can dance instead. Here, have one.
Alegre vengo de la montaña de mi cabaña, que alegre está. Y a mis amigos les traigo flores de las mejores de mi mamá. Y a mis amigos les traigo flores de las mejores de mi mamá. Desde la montaña venimos aquí para desearles un año feliz. Alegre vengo de la montaña de mi cabaña, que alegre está. Y a mis amigos les traigo flores de las mejores de mi mamá. Y a mis amigos les traigo flores de las mejores de mi mamá. Y no se levanta y me abre la puerta. Estaré cantando hasta la amanezca. Alegre vengo de la montaña de mi cabaña, que alegre está. Y a mis amigos les traigo flores de las mejores de mi mamá. Y a mis amigos les traigo flores de las mejores de mi mamá.
No, no, I don't dance.
You know, maybe our músicos can help. ¿Qué dicen, muchachos?
No. Okay, no, thanks. I really say no, man. And I want to ask you something. Have you ever seen this man? He's a skinny, brown hair, brown eyes, wearing a hat with the pointy things. I never seen him before.
Wearing the pava?
Yes. And he came by the station last night and asked me how we're preparing for hurricane season. Well, I assured him that we were prepared.
There's a lot of viejitos coming down the mountains that we never see. No, if he's old, maybe he remembers the huracán de antes.
Well, he wasn't that old.
don't know. But you know, we are in the midst of hurricane season, right? Midst of hurricane season. And we're not as prepared as we think we are. We're not.
So regarding this season, should we be worried?
No.
Worried.
You're scaring the tourists. No, you're scaring the tourists.
You've seen that before, haven't you?
Let's get back to La Serenata.
What
do you think?
What do you say, músicos?
No, mi gente, if she hears me sing, it will be the final nail in my coffin. I'll be...
I can help you. What is it that he needs? I know lots of songs.
We need something romantic and unforgettable.
Oh, count me in. I know lots of those. Let's go to the back and practice.
Let's do it. Yay!
What is all that noise? I was gonna have to pitch one of those howling cats.
Oh, you know you like it.
No.
Hey, you need to move on. It's just not healthy.
Look, I don't need anyone in my life. Okay, I have 2 wonderful kids, a very successful business. I am complete.
You know, you had love singing at your window. One day, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna regret letting it go.
Look, I am happy with my life, okay? Except for this very moment. Why are you making so much noise this early in the morning?
Hey, I went to the grocery store, putting things away, you know, preparing like I do every year.
I went yesterday, so what is all this?
You know, like I said, preparing every day, like I do every year. You know, Irma just skirted our island 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we had a hurricane this season and now we're done.
It doesn't work that way. Even though Irma just skirted our island 2 weeks ago, there were 1 million of people without power. And some of these people are still without power today. So, I went to the store buying small amounts of canned goods, non-perishables, galletas aquí.
Okay, but
water.
where are we gonna put this?
Oh, all this is going to go into that extra storage closet where I always put things.
What extra storage closet?
The same one. The same storage closet where my grandmother put hurricane supplies in. No. I got this. You go, you work on your computers. I'll take care of this, eh? Thank you.
Here's some hot stuff. Batteries for the radio, flashlights, and extra medicine.
Good. I'm going to show you how you can turn rainwater into drinking water using these easy things we have here.
But we have water.
But you know what happens when it rains hard? The water goes out for a little while. Imagine if it rained hard. If big huracan brings rain for many days, imagine what?
Okay, stop with all this hurricane talk, okay? You're gonna scare the kids. I wonder if this is how paranoia starts.
You go ahead, make fun. But don't you come to me when you want some water.
Okay, come on. You don't want to be late for school. Come on.
Today, our lesson is on the 78 municipalities of Puerto Rico, and I want to know, what ones do you know? Does anyone else know anything? Yes.
Calle, Caguas, San Juan.
Okay, Calle, Caguas, and San Juan. Anybody know any more? Where's your family from? What's in the news? Bring them out, anything. Okay, look. Somebody, you guys are going to work together and write everything down on the board, and I'll be back. Oh, shucks. I need a leader. You, and you're not, well, just you two. Just write everything on the board, and I'll be back. Thank you.
Do you remember any of them? Where your family lives? Where your best friend lives? Future husband? What are you doing? We're supposed to be learning the municipalities.
Say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. It's almost like praying. It's almost like praying. It's almost like praying. San Sebastián, mi viejo San Juan, Isabel, Maricao, Fajardo, Dorado, Hormiguero, Sumacao, Trujillo, Atillo, Mayagüez, otra vez, Aguadilla, Quebradilla, Guayanilla, Juanadilla, Sicá. It's almost like rain.
Santa Isabel.
Do you come up with any others?
Policía estatal, Capitán Rivera speaking. Ya va, espera. Did somebody break into the school? When? Last night? Okay. I'm only a block away from the school. Actually, if you call my office, the phone calls are gonna be directly to my cell. Okay. Gracias por la información.
Capitán Rivera, there's a leak in the roof of the school. I think someone needs to check it out.
Okay. And I have some questions that I would like to ask.
Capitan, thank you for coming. Hola. Hey, we had someone break into the school and steal 3 of our computers.
Yes. Let's go take a look. But first, well, your employee, he was right here. I don't know where he went. They mentioned that, yeah, that you have a leak in the room. But that's not something that the police department investigates. But since I'm already here, I'm willing to take a look.
Okay. Okay, I'll take you into school. What employee are you?
A guy wearing a hat with skinny, brown hair, brown eyes.
That's everybody here who did skinny, brown hair, brown eyes. That's all my cousins.
This was just right here.
I don't know who was wearing a stringy whatever hat, but let me show you what I have in the school. The hole in the top. Excuse me, students. Capitan Rivera, what do we say?
Buenos días, Capitán Rivera.
Buenos días, niños. I'll be here just a minute. I won't take too much of your time.
Okay, let me show you where the break-in was. It was right over here.
Yes. I can see the door. Yeah, I can see the lock is broken. You might wanna fix this before you replace the computers. And also, I'm gonna send somebody from the lab tech to check for fingerprints.
Okay. You know, the insurance that we have, we probably won't even pay to get any new computers or pay enough for us to get new computers, so.
Maestro, we will do anything, whatever it takes to solve this, okay?
Okay.
And what about the leak?
The leak. Right there, the hole in the roof, the leak.
Oh, that doesn't look good. The next big rain that hits, it will be chunk of cement coming out of the ceiling. Please keep the children away from this room while you fix this.
Okay. You know, we've had so many budget cuts, we don't really have money to fix anything.
Yes, I know. Times are not easy. Well, let me know if there's anything else that I can do, okay?
Thank you, gracias. All right, students, we're going to lunch. After lunch, we have math, and somehow we have dance class. But after that, I will meet you at 3. I have a meeting, an important meeting to go to.
I'm starving. What do you have? What's good?
Hey, Capitán Rivera, otra vez. Hey, here's the pollo's good.
I have arroz blanco, pollo, habichuelas, y maduros.
So, and you know my usual café extra large con leche, por favor.
Oye, the pollo, make that 2.
No, make it 3.
Never mind, just coffee. Eh?
Maestro, why can't I get you in a school night?
I had a few errands to run.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can. Look what we have, our famous entrepreneur woman on the mountain.
Oh, wow, thank you. I'm just here to get an espresso. I have a quick break before my next meeting.
Okay.
Buen provecho. Hope I'm not disturbing your break.
Oh, no at all. Please, join me.
I heard that you were at the school today, that someone broke in. Look, I'm sorry that I'm asking you all these questions, but I'm a mother. This concerns me.
Yes, I totally understand. And yes, there was a break-in in the school, some computers were stolen. I'm gonna make a public plea for information. I definitely sure that we'll catch the thief.
Are our children in danger?
I doubt it. But the school will definitely double up security. But basically, these thieves just want stuff. That's what he or she want. But the bad news is that the school doesn't have the money to buy new computers.
That's not fair for our kids. You know, my company has some computers that we haven't even unwrapped yet. I will donate them.
I can stop by your house or by your office and help you pick the computers.
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna call your office in there to make an appointment.
Okay, sure, you do that. Hi, Papi.
Oh, hey.
If it's our favorite tourist.
Are those roosters outside?
They heard the coffee was good.
Thanks for the movie last night. It was fun.
It was, enjoyed every minute of it. Have you tried any lechon? You should. Pork cooked on a spit.
Sounds like I should have that.
How is your vacation?
I wouldn't call it vacation. Where's the trip?
Are you not enjoying our beaches and forests?
What I mean is not that type of vacation. You know, my job is to travel around, shop for cool properties. I was looking for beautiful properties to make heaven on earth.
Excuse me, senora. You're not gonna find that here. You know why? Because this is already heaven on earth.
Actually, sir, the capital is amazing and underutilized. I mean, just think of how much tourist dollars a 5-star, 1,000-room mountain resort will bring to your hurting economy.
We don't need those kind of dollars.
Well, look, as much as I love you, I mean, as much as I like you, we don't need traffic and people.
I thought you, of all people, would understand and support this project. I mean, just think of how much tourists a world-class golfing center in Tennis would bring, water parks and swimming, fitness clubs and spas, resort shopping.
Wow, okay. Who has time to shop? I buy all my stuff online from Amazon.
You know, senora, there's no room for that at the old capital. It backs into such beautiful trees, beautiful forest.
Well, I paid for that coffee.
Yeah.
You know, you all will thank me later. You will.
Yeah.
She couldn't.
Oh, from the look on her face, I see she already did.
Oh, yeah, I know she did, but I feel so bad. I mean, I feel used and abused. I mean.
Oye, maestro, ven. You know, it's not all your fault.
I mean,
you did take her out on a
you
date.
know, I mean, this is what she does for a living, you know, and she's obviously very good at it.
Policía estatal, Capitán Rivera. No me diga. Ok. Entendido. I'm on my way. Remember the huracán that we're talking about?
Yeah.
Huracán Maria? Well, it's heading this way, and it's heading fast.
What?
How could it be? We just had Irma.
Well, remember that we were saying that if Irma hadn't passed north of the island, things would have been much worse?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, much worse is coming.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
No,
I was trying to be happy.
kids.
We have-
the whole community. The shelter. No.
According to the information they have, we have 36 hours.
36?
Yeah, everybody should go home and prepare.
Okay. We need to go.
I'm sorry.
Hey, how's it going?
I wasn't
Looks like you
looking.
dropped something.
What is this? Okay. Computer cables.
I doubt it. You dropped the box.
Open
You
it.
dropped the. Hey, let
Open
go.
it.
Let
Open
go.
it.
You're
Open
wrinkling-
it.
You're wrinkling my shirt.
I said open it.
I'll open it when I want. I'm gonna
Open it.
now.
¿Qué es esto? Computers.
Yeah, man.
Are you from the school?
What school?
Say,
I've never
dime,
been-
are you from the school?
Hey, I'm not answering any questions without my lawyer.
Oh, really? What, you gonna go and take this, pick up this book, we're gonna go
You
to the
planted that
office,
box
the
on
detention
me.
center.
You planted that box on me.
Come on.
100%.
You lost your chance, buddy, come on. Put your hands up, let me see. Okay. No weapons. Put your hands on front.
Am I under arrest or something?
Not yet, this one is 60. Come on, camina,
You need to pick up your box.
camina,
Pick up your box.
camina.
Pick up your cables.
Capitán Rivera. Yes, I'm on my way to the briefing right now. Have the station do a public service announcement. After I'm done with the meeting, I will go to the town square to answer the community's question about this Huracán María. Okay. Entendido. Gracias.
What hurricane? You're not going to leave me here, right? I need to call my lawyer, you need to call my mom, you need to call my aunt.
Well, you will get all those phone calls when I come back. Okay, my friend? Because you're a thief, and we got the results from the fingerprint coming, so you're gonna be here for a little while.
Calm down, stay calm, stay calm. Listen, I need to talk to my kid.
Oh, there he is.
All right, stay calm.
Okay, mi gente, it's confirmed. Hurricane Category 5 is heading this way.
Okay.
Maria.
How is that possible? You just had Irma 2 weeks ago.
I know it's too rare to have those two so close together. As Irma that just passed north of the island, Maria will be a direct hit. But tomorrow night we'll start feeling the winds. And by the next morning, she will be here.
Never experienced this before.
Take all the necessities that you need to get through the storm. And if it's your first time experience this hurricane, make sure and be ready that you're going to be trapped inside your house for days with no electricity, no running water, and no grocery stores.
No phones or internet?
How long will this be?
We don't know the impact of this hurricane. So, necessities. First, enough food and water to last at least a week.
All right, Capitan, mi gente, you know, buy some canned goods, non-perishables. You know what happens when the electricity goes out, ¿verdad? So will your refrigerators.
Don't
Canned
forget a
goods.
can opener.
Nice.
Don't get overboard. The store has plenty of food for everybody. Don't go crazy.
Next, mi gente, prescription medicine. If you use important medicine, make sure that you have them at your home before the storm hits the island.
You know, be sure you create a first aid kit. Put that and your medicines in a waterproof box. Don't forget, waterproof box.
Yes, yes. Next, also, lighting supplies, quinqués and flashlights. Because we don't know if the power will run out once the storm hits. We don't know.
Don't forget batteries.
What's a key cave?
Okay, so if we're not going to have power, no internet, we're going to need battery-powered radios to keep up with the reports.
All right, Maria Mercedes, you know, if there are any reports, ojalá,
We hope there will be reports every minute. And last but not least, safety. Once the storm hit Puerto Rico, do not go outside. Okay, and if things get rough, you might want to stay in a safe room with no glass, like a bathroom or a closet.
I'm scared now. I can't do this. I can fly out. No.
Ma'am, if you're scared and you don't know if your house will survive the storm, go with a neighbor or go to the nearest shelter before the storm hits the island.
Keep in mind, the school is the shelter for the mountain area. Bring your sleeping bags. You can play games until the storm's over.
I don't want to sleep in a school shelter.
Mi gente, whatever you decide quickly. Ahora. Because once the storm hits the island, each one of you are all committed. Okay? So, go home and prepare. Keep an eye on the TV and the radio. We keep everybody informed.
Wait a minute, you gotta think about it.
The doors and the windows.
Okay?
We should get more water. Yes.
Capitán, líder de la policía, capitán, por igual de corazón, capitán, es el capitán Rivera, capitán.
Papi, kids, where are you?
Out here, in the back. Back here. See?
Okay, Papi, what are you doing out? It's getting dark.
Well, you know, when I'm done, when I'm finished, I'm creating a rainwater capturing invention here. This water, this tube, will flow down this way through the tube and into that barrel right there. See that?
Okay,
Right there.
Papi.
Bueno. And we're going to filter with fabric and purify. Then we have all the drinking water we need, right?
Papi, okay, we don't need all this, okay? I went and bought some gallons of water. We'll be fine for the day or two until it comes back.
And if it doesn't come back?
We better go inside. It's starting to get rain. Let's go in. Come on.
Everyone, welcome. Come on in, please. Welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you made it. Get your sleeping bags and just stay right there for me. And don't go over where the hole is in the roof, okay? Someone put a bucket underneath that hole.
Honey, you gotta let me out of here. I'm innocent man.
Senor, put your shoes back on. Are you ready to answer my questions?
Not without my order.
Well, you see the storm right now. That's how it is, right? You think your attorney is going to come down that mountain? I don't think so. Right?
Look, I just need to go home and walk my foot. That's it. I'll come right back.
Well, I don't know how your foot is going to do because it's going to be here for a long time. Have the results from the fingerprint.
My name is Cesar Salgado, and I'm a professor of comparative and Latin American literature and culture at the University of Texas at Austin. I appreciate Ana Maria Maynard's invitation to welcome you to the second part of this show and say some words about an aspect of Puerto Rico's recovery that concerns me professionally. This is the still precarious condition of several of the island's most important libraries and archival collections more than a year after Hurricane Maria's path of destruction. Last July, under a UT Research Fellowship, I was able to travel to the island to inspect and survey libraries and archives in San Juan, Ponce, Humacao, Adjuntas, and San Germán. and to interview their directors and caretakers. My findings were not favorable or auspicious at all. Let me quote briefly from my report. Quote, several collections and libraries in Puerto Rico are going today through a severe custodial crisis due to a tragic combination of circumstances. Extreme austerity measures related to our fiscal crisis, together with the destabilizing impact of Hurricane Maria, have compromised much of the island's documentary, evidential, and educational infrastructure. Both the General Archive in San Juan and the UPR library system in Rio Piedras are scandalously understaffed. Knowledgeable, lifelong librarians are being laid off, and unqualified appointees are making disastrous decisions about the preservation, restoration, and disposal of research resources that should remain under professional supervision. Rare manuscript collections in Humacao's UPR campus, for example, are to this day still rotting with mold. Others have been destroyed outside of conservation protocols due to incompetence or negligence. Unquote. When natural disaster strikes, we immediately rush to save lives, provide food, and restore housing, water, energy, and health services. But we also take care to save our most precious documents, special letters, certainly those pictures in the family album that are irreplaceable. We also make sure to protect and preserve the building blocks of our memory as a people. Let me take this opportunity to invite you to inform yourself through the internet about the dire conditions of collections such as the Santiago Iglesias Pantin Center for Labor Studies and the Luis Rafael Sanchez collection at Humacao's UPR campus. Try also to get to know and appreciate the work of heroic librarians such as Milagros González at Humacao and Javier Almeida at the Rio Piedras campus's Colección Puertorriqueña, who selflessly struggled to defend these resources in a moment of great institutional shipwreck. Like the members of Austin's Puerto Rico Dance and Cultural Center, these are cultural workers fiercely devoted to the preservation of our history, our heritage, and our identity. They deserve our unconditional support. Es gracias a ellos que nuestra memoria de Borinquen seguirá sana y perdurable. And don't forget to fill out your green cards. Thank you.
Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, that was terrifying. How long were those winds blowing?
A day, maybe two.
Seemed like forever.
What time is it? No phone, no electricity, no communication. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Cooper, can I help you with something? You okay?
Who are you talking to?
You see, I'm gonna go there and see what he wants. I'm gonna have to make rounds anyway.
Wait, you can't just leave me here.
The huracán is gone. You'll be fine.
Well, just let me out for a little bit. I can go out and help you. You need another set of hands.
The best way for you to help me is to stay locked up. I don't want to have to be chasing you all over the island, bailing too much pastelillos. Oye, mira esto, trees everywhere. I'm gonna have to walk. Is everyone okay here?
We're saved!
We're up to our knees in water, but you know, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, there's several feet of water in here. Abuelo, how are you walking long distance? The roads are blocked at this moment, but I know I can take you to safety to the nearest shelter. It's on higher ground.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Mom, wait, let me get my backpack, eh?
Okay.
Backpack?
Oh, you know, for tools and medicines, of course.
It's medicine for high blood pressure.
Okay.
Okay, niñas, come on. Let me help you with this. Let's go. Watch your step. Trees everywhere. Vamos rápido. It's more rain coming.
Ay, look. Ay, esta madera. Y la casa que ya no está. Y la familia. Ay, bendito. Ay. Uy, la reja. Y otra casa que tampoco no está. La pobre familia.
Okay, let's go. We're already seeing mudslides. Let's go.
Come on, Mommy.
Vamos prontito, ¿eh? Cuidado, cuidado. Llévala, mija, por favor. ¿Dónde está? Vamos, Ay, mira, whoa, wait. Look. Up there on the roof. There's a family. There's people there.
Our house slipped down. The water came in through the windows. Está hasta mi cuello. Ayúdanos, por favor. We couldn't get to the road. We came up to the roof. Ayúdanos.
Agarra ahí. Agarra. Gracias a Dios están todos bien. Everybody's okay. Let's go to the nearest shelter. Okay. Good. Maestro, how's everything here?
As well as can be expected. We have no power, we have no water, we have a hole in the roof, but we're dry. Come on.
¿Estás bien?
My panaderia is gone. A huge mudslide came down the hill. I was lucky to get out. There's smoke all over the road.
Ay, what a blessing that you were not hurt.
I'm sorry for your panaderia.
We have room for you and everyone else, come on.
Thank you, Maestro. This good family needs shelter. I found abuelo up to his kneecaps in water. And this good family, we managed to save them before a big mudslide came and destroyed their house.
Let's get you all inside so you can get some rest. Go.
Abuelo, I'm gonna go and scout more people. Are you in control of this?
No worries. We've got this, eh? Más con cuidado. Cuidado, capitán.
Capitán, desde la policía. Capitán, de la gente protector. Capitán, desde
Me! Where were you? I didn't think you were coming back.
There was a few times I was afraid myself. It's rough out there. Okay, I'm gonna change home base to the school. Half of the community is set already. I wanna be on the same.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna leave me here? You gonna leave me here?
No. I'm gonna take you with me, but callao, okay? No funny business. You will remain handcuffed. Is that understood?
Fine. The handcuffs are a little tight. They're cutting off circulation.
Shh, don't push me.
My legs are falling
Don't
asleep.
push me.
I don't know how
Camina y
circulation
callao.
works, but this is bad for my health.
I don't care. Camina.
Come on, no. We still have civil rights before you showed up.
Is there any more room left at the inn?
Yes. Between the cafeteria and the gym, we have plenty of room.
Welcome, you recognize this fella right here. It's your grocery store suspect.
Suspect. Innocent until proven assault.
Hey, it's good that we're all together now, eh? Almost everybody's here. Almost.
Do we know anyone missing?
¿Dónde está?
La turista, the tourist. Has anyone seen the tourist?
Remember, the tourist didn't want to be here. She's at the cafetal. She'll be fine. It's survived hurricanes for generations.
Okay, I will check on her soon, but first, mi gente, let's sure that we have everything that we need to get through the storm. How's everybody doing?
Well, you know, Captain Rivera, we're seeing different levels of shock here, but we're all getting strength by supporting each other.
Let's get around. Mi gente, that's important things that we have to get done tonight. We don't know when the water's gonna come. We don't know when electricity or when help is gonna be able to reach us. We don't know.
It'll all be fine if we work together.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Okay, first, we need water.
Okay, there's
The
water.
falls are not far from here, right?
Yeah, exactly. And we got clean buckets in the closet.
Yeah, but first we've got to be sure that that water is drinkable. We don't know what this storm has dumped into the river.
That's right. Contaminated water can kill you in a couple of days.
Chloro?
I
Chloro
see.
in the closet as well, yes.
¿Tienes cloro? Yeah, cloro.
Yes.
Good. You know, 2 drops per quart of water. Let it set for about 30 minutes and you're going to have some good drinking water.
That's one of your ancestral traditions.
Ancestral tradition. That's on YouTube.
Well, we learn something new every day. What about food?
Food, we've got food, canned goods, but it only lasts for a couple of days.
Whoa. On the contrary, there's tons of vegetable roots growing in my garden. Arenas, malanga, yuca, patatas, all there, eh? Growing in my garden.
I can mix verduras with canned food and stretch our supply.
The panadería is back.
Abuelo, thank you so much for that information. And, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go with your daughter to your back of your house to get some verduras.
A ver. I don't know. You better take my meat instead. My daughter doesn't know much about growing vegetables and crops. No sabe. And by the way, we must go ahead and think about harvesting the yucca that's growing behind your school.
Yes,
eh?
yes.
And we need to get it before it dies and it goes away. You know, that mother plant was destroyed by the salt water that this hurricane had. Right on.
Is that why all the plants and trees look burned?
Yes, yes.
It looks like someone dropped a bomb on our island.
Yeah, I see.
I can get some wood and cook some dinner with vegetables and verduras.
I can check for exposed live wires.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Mama says. Your engineer degree definitely comes in handy.
Hey, the kids and I will get the cots ready and everything else that we'll need for tonight.
Okay, Maestro, does the school have any tools of any kind that we can use?
Sure, we've got plenty. We've got hachas and shovels and all kinds of tools.
Okay, with many of us sheltered here, let's make this a safe outdoor space. What do you think?
A bate, just like our ancestors did.
Oh, that would be good. But wait, look at those branches over there. I think we better cut those down. They could be dangerous.
Okay. Cobra.
Let's go.
Cobra. Can you take the ladies to the fall to get some water?
Sure. Sir, yes, sir. You won't regret it.
Hey, and I can create a water purifying station on a regular basis. You know, there's a lot of us here.
Okay, we all have a task to do. Mi gente, okay, come on, let's organize and let's get this thing done.
Okay, vamos. I can do it. Vamos. Bueno, primero
I just wanted to thank you for everything that you're doing.
It's what I do. I love mi gente. And I'm glad. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay. After everything it took me to get here, going through all these trees, to find out that this bridge is now blocked by a mudslide. I gotta get the shovels and some help. Ya me estoy cansando, I'm getting tired.
Capitan Rivera, everything okay?
No. The bridge is blocked. I'm trying to get in. It's big blocked by a big mudslide. I came here to get some shovels and maybe...
Hey, I can help. I'm done at the falls, so I can go outside and help you.
Okay, but if you try to do something, I will tie you to a tree.
Me? Hey, I just want to point out that you do need me. You need me.
Okay, let's go.
You need me.
Callao, I'll take you back to the station.
Need me. Still need you, though. I think she is. She's stuck in the mud.
Are you hurt? Can you walk?
The wind was howling, a window broke, everything in the house started flying. I hid in the bathroom to be safe, and I stayed there until it was over.
Over a day and all by yourself.
It's over now.
But my neighbor drove down to try to help me, and he said he was going to get help. But I heard a terrible rumble at the bottom of the hill, and there's a ton of mud, and I can't see the car anymore. I'm afraid that I'm afraid.
We have to use the shovels.
Looks like the whole car is under there.
Let's get him out. This man, we got this. It's better with shovels.
Well, look, we're almost there. Here, let me clean the windshield. Hey, he's gone. I don't think there's anything we can do for him.
This is the first rescue I ever lost. And Abuelo tried to warn us to be prepared, really prepared.
But there's still other people we can help. Those houses down there, there's still like, mud and looks like a couple of houses might be half buried.
I won't be able to live with myself. To know that we cannot get to anybody on time. It's because we cannot get to anybody on time. People will die. I won't be able to live with myself. I will remember this day for the rest of my life, el resto de mi vida. Let's take you to safety.
I want to stay here.
You can't stay here. There's more rain coming. And there's so much mud.
The shelter is far away. Come on, let's go.
Oh, somebody go help her.
I'm sorry.
Hi. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be okay. Maestro, take her in.
Come.
Thank you.
How is everything out there?
Destruction everywhere. not everybody made it.
Ay, Mr. Rivera, don't do this to yourself, son. You know, this Hurricane Maria had the power that we have not seen in 3 generations. You're doing a heroic job. Let's go in and get some rest.
Si tú me dices ven, lo dejo todo, que no te hagas tarde, te encuentras en la calle, perdida, sin rumbo, en el lodo. Si tú me dices ven, lo dejo todo.
I feel accomplished. Look at me, so happy to be doing laundry by hand in a river after a hurricane.
You know, we should be thankful for this rain. It washes away the salt that this storm dumped on our vegetation.
Vegetation?
I didn't know that.
Tell us more.
You're amazing, Papi. Every day I learn something new from you.
What happened?
¿Qué pasó?
Ay, te duele. Pero esa gran, ay, ponle una agujita, ponle mantequilla, ponle sal.
Mamá, I've got this. Why don't you go make dinner? Tienen hambre todos aquí.
Ay, bueno, ahorita,
La panadería. Ándale, vamos.
Okay.
Vamos, got it.
Let's bring some fire. What are we cooking tonight?
Yeah.
So we can make some fresh vegetables and some apple, some plátano.
This reminds me of a song.
I need help, someone tall. There's a box in that closet over there and I can't reach it, but maybe you can?
Sure.
It's this way, come on. Thank you. I've been looking for stuff that we could use. I'm afraid we're gonna be here a while.
Unfortunately, you're right. That's a good idea, by the way.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened at the cafetal, but there was nothing you could have done.
I just don't lose people. I've never lost anyone in my whole career.
Look, okay, sometimes things happen that are going to be out of your control. It took a long time for me to learn that lesson. It took this hurricane that when life serves you destruction, sometimes you just need to pick yourself up and move forward.
Palabras sabias. Orozco.
Dinner is almost ready.
We have this person to eat.
I run my television.
Really?
Law and Order's on tonight.
You're disorganized.
Actually, what are we doing tonight?
Well, we're gonna play games and tell stories.
Games? What are games? Our cell phones are dead.
Remember the games we taught you in school?
I remember one. Let's get into a circle. All the children.
Yeah, you too.
Como le dice el pavo la pava, agua de coco, poco de agua. Como le dice el pavo la pava, agua de coco, poco de agua. Como le dice el pavo la pava, agua de coco, poco de agua. Caracolito de la mar, te lograste sin pagar. Caracolito de la mar, te lograste sin pagar. Caracolito de la mar, te lograste sin pagar. Eso sí que yo pagué, en la punta de los pies. Eso sí que yo pagué, en la punta de los pies. Eso sí que yo pagué, en la punta de los pies. ¿Cómo le dice el pavo a la pava? Agua de coco, coco de agua. ¿Cómo le dice el pavo a la pava? Agua de coco, coco de agua. ¿Cómo le dice el pavo a la pava? Agua de coco, coco de agua. Caracolito de la mar, te lograste sin pagar. Caracolito de la mar, te lograste sin pagar. Caracolito de la mar, te lograste sin pagar. Eso sí que yo pagué, en la punta de los pies. Eso sí que yo pagué, en la punta de los pies. Eso sí que yo pagué, en la punta de los pies. ¿Cómo le dice el pavo a la pava? Agua de coco, coco de agua. ¿Cómo le dice el pavo a la pava? Agua de coco, coco de agua. ¿Cómo le dice el pavo a la pava? Agua de coco, coco de agua. Caracolito de la mar, que me la caracolito de la mar,
Okay, abuelo. And the ladies also.
Oh my God, this sancocho is so good. Come on, abuelo, you first.
Otra cucharita, ¿eh? Good.
Okay.
I need one of those cucharitas, please.
A growing young man.
I know you. Come on, Capitán. This sancocho is so good. Who knows the story about el cuco?
What's up, cuco?
Oh, wait. Tere, listen up. Duérmete, niña. Duérmete ya. Que allá viene el cuco.
¡Y que Not funny.
And I used to sleep with the blankets way past my eyes. That
You
was a
used to sleep?
long
I thought you did that
long time.
I remember, mira, when I was a kid, I used to sleep like this because if I put my arms handle, I know if Cuckoo will bite my hand.
I used to be afraid to look in the mirror.
I make sure to close my closet door before I go to sleep.
But you know, duérmete niña, duérmete ya, que allá viene el cuco.
You know, isn't it a shame it took the hurricane to bring us together?
Oh yeah, this is a community.
Huh, this feels like a camping party.
Camping party.
You know, it doesn't take technology for us to enjoy each other. We have found our humanity here.
I've been found by mosquitoes, so I'm gonna go get my blanket and see if the kids want some soup. Excuse me.
Capitan Rivera, mosquitoes. I think it's time we start worrying about dengue. You know that fever can kill in 24 hours.
We don't need that. We don't need that.
Hey, what's that?
What's going on?
What's that? I think the breeze is caving in. Calm down, stay calm. I see his head.
Bank collapse.
Yeah, we'll go. Come on.
Taurus, what's going on?
Somebody
Come on, help!
Help her.
The camping tenant jumped on top of me, trying to save me from the falling roof. I don't know if he's...
Oh, the captain!
I don't know about him.
I know.
Come on. Wait, you gotta bring him in.
What happened? What happened?
Big piece of cement fell on his head.
Oh my God!
Is he going to be okay?
Aye. His pulse is weak. We need to pray.
There's no way to call for help.
Wait. There might be a way.
What do you mean?
Okay, so I found this box of old ham radio equipment in the closet.
Okay, yeah, we had a class for the kids.
Yes. Okay, so ham radios don't need cell phone networks or landlines to work. I think that I can get this going.
Yeah.
The apples doesn't fall from the tree.
But the only thing is that we're going to need something to send a transmission.
What is that?
That.
What is that?
Pole?
No, it's a metal cell phone tower or what's left of it. But what we need is, we need to mount this antenna as high up as we can get it. We may only get one chance. The battery's almost dying.
I'm your man.
You're gonna need that.
Be careful. Be careful.
Hey,
Be careful.
come on.
Keep going.
Watch this.
No,
Keep on going. No.
I made it. It's in place.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? We are a large community stranded in the mountains of Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria. Our GPS coordinates are latitude 18.1119, longitude -66.1660. Please send help. Come on. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? We're a large community stranded in the mountains of Puerto Rico. Please, our GPS coordinates are latitude 18.1119, longitude -66.1660. Please send help.
Did anyone hear us?
Nice. That was a good try. I'm proud of you. Good try. We better not move him. We don't know the extent of his internal injuries.
Maybe we should keep watch overnight just to make sure he's okay.
That's a
I can
good
take the
idea.
first watch.
Good, good. And you know, even though he's unconscious, I bet he can still hear us.
You know, brother says that you can hear me, so here it goes. bet you didn't see this in my police record, but I always wanted to be a cop so that I could see what it was like to be last in a race or a chase, so, but never quite happened. In case you don't make it, I just want to tell you how grateful I am. You know, my home life growing up it wasn't the best at all. They treated me like a punk at home, they treated me like a punk in school. In the streets, they even treated me like a punk, so I just rose up to the occasion, became super punk. And you know, I admit it, I stole a couple of things. I took some things from the panaderia. I took some used computers from the school. I pickpocketed my Esther, I pickpocketed my Ita. You know, I actually got carpal tunnel from pickpocketing so much. But you know, in the darkest moments, you had faith in me, and that makes a difference. And seeing the community come together, you know. I just want you to know that, you know, if you decided to come out of this, you know, I'll be your deputy, but you know, as a favor to you, you know, help you solve some crimes and maybe lose a little weight. Yeah, so you know, just come out of it.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. You saved me from the falling rubble. My neighbor died, saving my life. And what have I done? The people that pay me, the developers, they don't care about la naturaleza, nor the people that it impacts. Neither did I. And your people still have compassion for me. Even after all the things that I have done, I really can't take another person dying because of me. Please wake up. Please wake up. Please wake up.
It's okay, it's okay. What happened at the Capital, what happened now, it's happening now, it's not your fault.
How can you have so much compassion for me after all the things that I've done?
Because grace it's just not something that you can give you. If you need it, I don't have the right to take it away. We all have a journey in life. We've all made mistakes.
When we get back, I'm counseling the plans for the resort, and I want to preserve the Capital.
Thank you.
My goodness, you're getting an earful today. Please wake up. This is the first time that I have cared about someone in a very long time. You've tried over and over to be my friend, but I was just so angry. And I've wasted so much time and energy showing the world how angry I was. I even pretended I didn't like the serenata. So please wake up. I can't bear to see someone else go. Mommy? Good morning, Mommy. Have you been here all night?
Hi. He's looking very, very pale. There's barely a pulse. Barely. It's worse. Hey, we're gonna lose him. We're losing him. He's gonna die.
Let's call the community. We should say a prayer.
Here you go, Mike. You do it.
You can do it.
No, you do it. Do it.
I thought you could.
No, from the heart. You'll be fine.
Capitán Rivera. thank you for all you have done for us. You are our hero. You made me step out of the counter and step out of the plate. You make me realize that it's not about serving coffee. It's about serving humanity. Please, sometime.
Don't mind. Linda, you want to add something?
Capitan, every time we were in trouble, you gave yourself to save us. I asked for a miracle. Please come back. Is that the miracle?
No, it's a chopper.
It's a chopper.
Is that over there?
Look!
Help! Please,
Welcome to our shelter.
We are happy to find you. Communication services are down across the island. We're setting up ham radios just to coordinate the relief effort. And we were surprised when we intercepted a transmission with your GPS location. What engineer conceived and executed that plan? Outstanding, simply outstanding. We have food and water supplies for you.
The boxes say, "Love Texas."
We
love you, Texas! Thank you for the food.
How is everyone?
Our Capitan. He took us away, so he said.
When did this happen?
Last night.
Capitan! Capitan! Can you hear me? I'm so sorry about you, Capitan. As you're aware, he's fading. His pulse is very weak. His breathing is erratic. And I can hear fluids filling his lungs. I know. Even in the short time that I've been here, he's continued to deteriorate. I can't say how much longer he'll be here. You need to prepare yourselves. People, we are so impressed with everything that you've done in these circumstances. I will send a medical chopper for your Capitan. We will clear the road at the bottom of the hill of debris so that more help can come. It is urgent that I leave now so that we can find more survivors.
Thank you. God bless.
Gracias. Gracias. Gracias.
Hey, what else did he say?
He said what we already knew. We have to prepare ourselves.
Welcome back. Abuelo, did you see him? You saw him, right?
Yes, I saw him.
He appeared to me so many times. I wonder why.
We'll never know for sure, but he saved your life, man. He saved your life. And you know, he reminds me of somebody that died in a hurricane when I was very little. His name, Don Jose Rivera.
Rivera? Well, I'm confused, but we're glad to have you back.
You saved so many of us that were stranded in dangerous places.
It wouldn't have been fair to lose you.
Actually, we not have made it without the abuelo.
Abuelo.
He showed us where to find food on the ground, to purify water, and to cure us with medicine plants. He is a real hero.
I will never spend another hurricane season without praying. Ever again. Me neither.
Ay, qué bueno. Ay, my work on this earth is done.
Don't say that. Look, it's going to be a long journey to rebuild. But someday we will be healed, inside and out.
Inside and out. And you know, I hear that sometimes it takes painful endings for new growth.
The truth. Amen.
Amen.
I think that we've all been changed by this experience. Sicá, go ahead.
Yes, we have. And we'll come back stronger and better, because that's what we all are. Boricua!
Yes. And in our darkest moments, we will dance. Borinquen Sana!
All right, so let's thank our leads. We hope you enjoyed the story. Okay, guys, yeah. Okay, we hope you enjoy this story. It's about our people and a struggle that's real and a struggle that's still happening. And so we wanted to bring visibility to that, to our community. And not only the struggle of our people that's going to take very many years to heal, not only the physical, but the trauma that our people have endured and will endure for many years to come. But we also wanted to thank and give acknowledgement and gratefulness to our awesome elders on the island who helped the people survive when there was no water, when there was no food, when there was no electricity, and they helped the communities survive. And so we wanted to thank our elders. So let's give our elders. And you know, here we are passing on a heritage. It's really important that we hand it down to the children because they are our future. And so at this moment, I would like to call my two little actresses and dancers, Ashley and Miranda. So, as is my tradition, I always give away my flowers. Give a hand to these little ones.